Okay, we're back with Catherine Stott, who is a hypno trading specialist, a trading, I suppose, how would you describe yourself best, Catherine?
I guess essentially I'm a mindset coach really for traders, helping them to overcome challenges that they face, psychological challenges in the trading environment.
Isn't that sort of 99% of the game?
Yes.
Because most of us sort of know how everything works, what dollar yen is and where the numbers are and what chart to use and everything else. But it's the battle of the mind which really needs to be won rather than the markets. Absolutely,
and it's where most traders fall down because it's the area they tend to neglect the most.
Right, you've just written the book, as I said, Hypno Trading, a practical guide to using hypnosis and NLP to improve your trading performance. Probably it's worth, for people who are not familiar with this, how does hypnosis help and how does NLP help?
Well, hypnosis and NLP are merely tools that you can use to utilise and enhance mindsets. You can use hypnosis to access the subconscious parts of your mind and reprogram them and set strong, powerful suggestions in there about wealth and success, overcoming the barriers, whether it's you can't stay in a trade long enough or you're riddled with fear and anxiety. It's the sort of thing that can be used very easily to help you overcome those problems.
Right, but I mean, it seems to me that there could be an issue here that if you become too relaxed about trading the markets and getting rid of those losing trades, you might just lose a lot of money and be happy about it. That's not quite the outcome you're looking for.
No, and that's not the aim either. It's to be able to deal with those losing trades appropriately. So you understand why you lost the trade, you understand how to prevent yourself from making larger losses in the future. Essentially, when you trade, there are going to be times when you lose money and you need to be able to deal with that in an appropriate way. You need to be able to avoid revenge trading or panic trading and making faulty decisions based on how you're feeling at the time.
Right, so I mean, isn't it also the case that as far as trading is concerned, if you can handle the losing trades, limit them, and sort of become constructive about them, it's very difficult to actually lose the whole trading game. I mean, that's the difficult part of it. That's the hard part of this exercise. That's the area to focus on.
Yes, I think once you're able to get a grip on that and you can control it a lot more, then you'll be better at taking larger profits and reducing the amount of money you lose.
Right, the other thing is just on a practical basis, I'm sure most of the people watching this program who've been in the markets for any length of time have read dozens of books on the subject. Reading a book, to my mind, doesn't actually change your mindset. It sort of informs you maybe, or it gives you something to work with, but isn't it really that sort of one-to-one experience with somebody who knows how to guide you? I mean, a guru or somebody who can help you directly is the human touch is the way forward.
Well, the book that I've written is very much practical, so it teaches you a lot of the techniques. But obviously, when you're working one-to-one with someone who is trained in the area, the results are going to be more personal to you. The techniques will be more personalised to you. But as a good starting point, as something to get you used to hypnosis and to help you to learn how to reframe things, then the Hypno Trading book is an excellent place to start.
Right. The other thing is just as another basic question. This hypno trading or hypnotherapy, how mainstream is it? Is it something that Goldman Sachs have investigated? Is it taken seriously? Because I know that technical analysis, which is what I do, is still regarded as something of a fringe and weird activity.
It's growing. It's still fairly new. It's something that a lot of people are skeptical about. Hypnosis in the corporate environment is becoming more popular, and that's my ultimate aim, is to get hypno trading into companies and spread the knowledge and the techniques so that people can actually become more productive in their roles. It's all over the media on a regular basis how stressed out traders are in the financial environment in the banks, and this is a solution that will actually help them.
Right. The other thing is just presumably from with the job you do, you look at the markets and you see the panic that there was in January. You see elation, when there's a bid for a company. Obviously sterling was in the bin, last week, and people were saying it's just going down to parity versus the dollar. Don't you sort of chuckle to yourself about how how much emotion and sentiment drive the financial markets?
Obviously, it's very good for me when I start getting even more inquiries than normal when things are going on. But my ultimate aim is to be able to help people so they can balance those emotions, the elation and the depression or devastation that can go with how volatile the markets have been recently.
Right, well, Catherine Stott, thanks for speaking with us again today. Your book, Hypno Trading, is published by Harriman House. We'll be back after the break.